So, before we dive into the fights of last night, we got some boxing news just to really take care of. And first on the list, this Jermell Charlo. And so we can throw in the Charlo brothers as well. But Jermell Charlo, obviously, we seen what happened, and what transpired. I guess over the last week or so, in regards to how that works for this career. I mean, I think these dudes been crashing for a minute. So it's hate to see it because they were the twins in boxing. They were a big deal. I think anytime you have twins in boxing, it's just always dope. And not only were they twins in boxing that were good, but they were twins in boxing that were champs. But it seems like they crashed, and I don't know, was it COVID or what? But in the last few years, I don't know. It seems like they start feeling themselves or the money or what have you. They start fighting less. They start talking more, and getting themselves into trouble. So with that being said, I mean, obviously he got hit up with the domestic violence thing. I think the biggest part that hurts is that he not only hit a family member, but he also hit a female family member, and then kind of bragged about it. That's pretty tough, as well as one of the big kickers that we were talking about in the chats too, is that his man secretly recorded him and then let the recording out. So that's just all bad. What you guys got to say about that?
Man, what what the dude said on Baby Boy? He Jermell acting like an unstable creature.
Right.
Can't cuss on here, but that was definitely not called for, man. Especially the audio, me hearing the audio. I don't know if he having a big mental issue because I do have to put that in play based on the sport that he plays. Also that his twin brother was having fighting mental issues. Who knows? He might be fighting mental issues himself, but still, like that audio was wild. It was definitely wild. It was definitely uncalled for, and I hope he recovers. But at the same time, I got caught like it is an unstable creature. Like I don't. That's definitely can't vouch for him on that move. You can't fight. You couldn't even throw a punch at Canelo, but you gonna brag about that. So I ain't. Yeah, I'm ready. I can't even add too much on him right now.
Yeah, I feel you. What you thinking, Ty?
So, well, to me, one, you don't hit a woman. Two, he could run away from He could run away from Canelo in a fight, but he couldn't run away from a woman in a fight. Like you gonna sit there and brag about hitting a woman, getting her a black eye and all that, but what'd you do to Canelo? Can't be the man, but you can be the woman. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a tragic thing. I mean, I'm feeling for both the brothers too. It's just a lot of going on, And one, Ricky, you made a good point in regards to some mental illnesses and maybe something going on, maybe some CTE or something like that. But it's crazy. It's a tale of two worlds with them because Jermall seems kind of out of it. He just seems drained mentally, and Jermell seems as if he's just wilding right now. And I do recall, I get the brothers mixed up, but I do recall Jamal saying that he ain't feeling the folks that he's around. You know what I'm saying? And for him to do something like this or whatever, it just really seems he's just really unstable right now. Only upside I see, I think he fought his last fight in boxing. He ain't really gonna come back from this. I don't think in the court of public opinion, as well as his age, and they're gonna ice him for a few if he does come back, and he's not gonna be at the top. I just hope he cash that check and he's handling that money right because they're gonna tax him. So, with that being said, well wishes to the Charlo brothers. I hope y'all get it together. But yeah, there's definitely, a lot to dissect there. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna it's gonna unfold a little more over the next few weeks or maybe even months as well. So with that being
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button, no matter what you're listening to or watching it. hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.